Hey everyone, welcome to another adventure in real estate. Neal Bosché with Atlantic Bay is joining me today, and well, what are we going to do today, Neal?
I think we should talk about resources for your customers or for your viewers here.
Well, you know, as a realtor, I get inundated with questions. People wanting to know, what about this? You know, what can you tell me about a survey? What can you tell me about closing costs? We go on and on and on.
Yes.
And so a great resource is truly valuable. And there at Atlantic Bay, you guys have a good one?
Yes, absolutely, we do. And first, I'd start to say your best resource is your realtor, such as Steve, as well as your mortgage banker, such as myself. We've got the experience and we've got the knowledge to give you the specific information that you need based on what you're trying to accomplish. However, to your point, sometimes the folks are just looking for a little bit more information. Hey, I'd like to do some homework before I get together with you. And Atlantic Bay has done an awesome job at creating a knowledge center for borrowers to go to and to do some of their own research. And we can do that through our website at atlanticbay.com.
And so you can do that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yep.
Just log in, atlanticbay.com.
Yep.
So once we're there and we've got the laptop here, we're going to kind of switch gears and you guys are going to have a chance to see what we're looking at here. But so this is atlanticbay.com. This is their homepage.
Yep.
And so we're going to roll into the Knowledge Center, is that right?
That's correct. So as you can see up here in the address bar, it's atlanticbay.com, as simple as that. And in terms of what are your options, you can go and find the mortgage bankers right there under that first one. I've been known to be found under that. And then secondly, the Knowledge Center. And it is a vast knowledge center, as we refer to them as articles, and we'll often send these out to our customers that have bought with us in the past. Just interesting information that might help them either moving forward, maybe about refinancing the home that they bought with us, and so on. But it's there for everybody, whether you're a customer of us as of right now or not. AtlanticBay.com, and it's open 24/7, as you say. So.
Well, and it's you talk about the articles there. So if I'm interested in investment properties, what would you suggest to me? Do I just type in investments in the toolbar and kind of go from there?
Yep.
So if it's investments, or maybe I'm interested in a second home,
right?
I'm just trying to think about keywords that we could include that might, because there's a wealth of information here, and we got to try to sort through it somehow.
Yeah, there's a lot of information, to your point. As you can see, some top hits here on the initial screen, and as you can see down at the bottom, there is numerous pages, 5 pages that goes on and beyond. So to be more specific, to your point, I think it's a great idea. If somebody's interested in investment property, you guys certainly do business down at the lake as well as we do, and we get a lot of questions about investment. What do I need to know about investment properties? And as you can see, as I type in investment, the first hit there is financial wellness, buying a house as an investment property. So you get folks that go through that phase in their life. They bought their first time home buyer experience. Maybe they've sold that home and bought a second home, and they've got the size home that they want now, and now they're thinking about how can I diversify and do my portfolio a little bit more broadly in the case of investment. So as you can see here, considering when converting is the beginning of that one, as well as buying a house as an investment property. And quite frankly, we typed in investment, and it says four tips for the first-time home buyers. First-time home buyer is an investment, needless to say.
Well, most folks, their home is their largest asset, and will be their largest asset, and so it's a big deal. And so having the opportunity to learn more, if you're interested, obviously, I think you made a great point at the beginning about having a good lender, having a good mortgage banker, if you will, having a good realtor, a great resource. I mean, certainly we'd be glad to try to help you with the questions that you have, but if you're wanting to dig in more or maybe learn a little bit more, this is a great opportunity to do that.
Yes, absolutely. And you had made the suggestion that maybe somebody's looking for a second home. Like my wife, she would never own investment property. She just couldn't stand somebody going inside of her home every other week, or somebody new every week. So she wants that second home. She doesn't want that primary home. So for those folks that are looking for maybe a place to go out in the country, out there in Rocky Mount or at the lake, maybe second home is something that they want to consider doing some research on. And as you can see, there's some information on possibly buying second homes, and what types of mortgages that you need to consider for a second home.
Well, great. It's a great resource, and certainly the Knowledge Center, AtlanticBay.com, is a great resource. Neal, you and your team are a great resource, and so encourage folks, if they're interested in learning more about a mortgage, thinking about buying a home, and they need some financing, reach out to AtlanticBay.com and let those folks visit with you and try to help you from that standpoint.
Absolutely, love to help.
Yeah. And I'll give a plug for Mountain to Lake Realty and the Kingery team. We would love to help you find that home as your realtor. So with that, Neal, take care, my friend. We appreciate you joining us.
Love to be here.
And we will do it again. We will do it again. But until then, we're going to let that wrap up today's adventure in real estate. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Thanks.
Take care.
See you.